So if you love clams, we have a recipe for you. Today you'll need just a few other ingredients to create an impressive dish that you can make fairly quickly. I'm back here in the kitchen with one of our favorite chefs, Neil Fuentes.
Hello, gorgeous. How you doing?
I'm terrific. Nice to have you here. So I understand you've been very busy the last month or so.
Yeah, it's been really, really crazy. Finally, I opened my own place called Jojoto, and it's been
One
awesome.
more time with the name.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's spelled Jojoto, but we don't say a J. We say it as a H. So it's Jojoto.
And like it means egg or potato, or what does it mean?
It means corn on the cob.
I was close.
Yes, and that's why in a lot of our recipes we actually use corn, so it's really good.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a fun menu.
Yeah.
These have another unique name.
Yes,
these are clams.
Of the show. Correct, these are clams, but in
clams.
Venezuela we call them guacucos.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is one of those dishes that we just go directly on the beach, we get them ourselves, bring them to mom, and she'll make a dish like that.
Doesn't get much more fresh than that, does it?
Absolutely. It's absolutely delicious. So, you want to see how we make it?
Show me how we do it, Neil.
All right, so the first thing we have here is a little pan, and we're going to put a little olive oil in there.
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to add the clams.
Is this something you would make at your restaurant?
Yes, we make it in our restaurant, yes, right now. So we put the clams in there to start warming up so they can actually open up.
Okay.
So we're going to start adding jojoto.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to add some tomatoes in there as well.
Okay.
We're also going to add some green onions. We're also going to add some red onion. We're going to have some green bell pepper.
Okay.
And we're going to have something called ají dulce, which is this little pepper right here.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this.
It's really, really cool to cook with, because what happens is, you know, when something like habanero pepper that has all this flavor but also is unedible because it's so hot,
right?
This has the flavor of a habanero pepper without the heat.
Yeah, can we take a shot at what these look
It's
like? They're
really cool.
unique. I've never, where do you buy these?
Yeah, it's really cool. I buy them in a Latin American grocery store.
You do?
Normally, that's where we find them.
Okay.
So, you know, we add all our veggies. Is actually, this dish is good for you because you have all these veggies. A little salt to your taste, whatever you want. A little pepper in there. And then...
Look how unique these are.
Aren't they cool?
Yeah.
And then I have here shrimp fumet. Basically...
I don't know what any of this stuff is, Neil.
Fine, let's
I'm
talk
so overwhelmed.
It's shrimp broth.
Okay.
Okay? So what I do is when the shrimp get into the restaurant, we peel them all, we save the shells, we freeze them, and then when we need broth, we boil them with a bunch of veggies like this, and this is what we get, which is a shrimp broth. So we're gonna add a little bit to that, right? And we're gonna cover it. We're gonna cover it. I also have a little lemon juice. Let's make a little acidity in there. All right, and then we cover them. So what happens is they're gonna open up. They're gonna open up, and then once they open up, we add a little cream. We toss them around, and that would be the final dish.
It's beautiful, and you would serve it with that, with the clams on the side?
You serve it, what I do is I take the clams out, which we will do if we have time. You know what it looks like.
It looks beautiful.
And then we add a little cream, we add a little Parmesan cheese, we finish it that way.
Very good. Let's talk about the pappardelle because I love those. They're great.
You know, pappardelle is pretty much a very thick linguine. That's all what it is. And they are a pain in the neck to make.
But so worth it, right?
It is so worth it. There's nothing better than fresh pasta. Why would you ever go and get some dry pasta when you have something fresh just, you know, made? It's like our bread. We make our bread in the restaurant. It's made from scratch, and we make challah bread.
Oh.
Yeah, because he has that density, and we have a burger that is about this size, so it's great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Fantastic.
other than that, you know, I've been cooking like crazy. Let's check this, guys. See how they're opening up already?
They're starting to, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, then we're going to add a little bit of cream, just probably about a teaspoon of that, and Parmesan cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Great recipe.
Oh, yeah, that's going to make them really happy. So once that happened, and everybody knows it's already here, the dish, you already know what it looks like, because we're on television, we're going to hurry up. I'm going to take the clams out.
Okay.
Now, so you can see what we do. Let's pretend that they did open.
Sure.
They take about good 8 to 9 minutes to open. That's why. And then we're going to add our pasta right in here.
Oh, it goes right in there, huh?
Yeah, because what happens, I cook it to very, very al dente, and we finish it in the sauce.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, exactly. So once the clams are open, you toss all your pasta with your sauce, and then you put it, once again, let's pretend these clams are open. You put your pasta in the middle, just like this.
Oh, it's a work of art, Neil.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you have a couple upcoming appearances.
Yes, correct. I am going to be on September 27th at the Greenwich food and wine festival.
Oh, it's going to be a party, isn't it?
It's going to be hysterical and it's going to be good. I'm coming, bringing with my band, and I'm bringing American Idol singer Erin Christine with me as well. Then I'm doing in Short Beach Road in Brantford. I'm going to be doing my Halloween special. We're doing a whole show. My husband is Ursula from The Little Mermaid, so that's going to be great. Then I am going to be part of the Fairfield Theater Company. I'm doing their Broadway. I'm judging their Broadway competition, singing competition. Plus, I'm being featured on their Christmas spectacular at the Paragrain Theater.
You are a busy man. All right, well, this looks fantastic. I'm going to grab a fork. The recipe will be over on WTNH.com. Neil, thanks for being here. Tell Billy we said hi.
Absolutely.